Hey everyone, I hope you're doing so well. I'm so sorry it's taken so long for me to do another video. To me, doing 3 videos last month was just unacceptable. So I'm gonna try harder to get more out like I usually do. Lots of stuff went on last month that I and just made me super busy. So I'm hoping that you missed me, but not too much, and that you'll stay tuned for everything that I have in store. Now, today I am making a video for you because a lot of you have asked me about my eyebrows. That's one of the reasons that I haven't been making a video because I had been growing them out. And you will see that my eyebrows, in fact, are crazy. But there is only one way that I get them done, which is a method called threading. Now, I'm going to go to my video that I've made already and go on with the intro and the demonstration of the threading. And then I'll come back and I'll explain the method to you. Again, I'm sorry it's taken so long. I'm also going to apologize for how horrible my face looks because the lighting is awful in the video, so my eyes look extra dark and, anything else that I'm insecure about with my eyes. Oh well, I hope you find it useful, and I will be right back to explain the method of threading to you. Okay, see you soon. And I just wanted to show you a little secret about my eyebrows, so hold on a second.
Oh, great.
Dun, dun, dun. I have crazy brows, so you can see now why I actually don't need pencil to fill in my brows. I'm taking you on a little field trip today to show you how I get my eyebrows done, and I'll talk a little bit about it afterwards, okay? Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, now that the threading is over, here are my eyebrows now, nicely trimmed and groomed. And the reason I never touch them is because, oh, I guess the reason I never touch them, aside from a little bit of plucking underneath, is because my eyebrows are so long and they're so thick, and that length and the thickness is what helps give me my shape. And if I happen to trim in the wrong areas or trim too much, it'll completely change the shape of my brows. So I always depend on my wonderful eyebrow lady. Thank you to her for letting me take the video. I depend on her to make the shape perfect. And generally, if you're going to a person that does know how to thread, They're very good about creating shape. I generally tell my ladies that I want to keep them thick and just give them a little bit of definition and clean them up. Threading though is amazing. It's to me, I find that it is less harsh on the skin. It's sort of a faster way of plucking. You're not using wax, you're not tugging at the skin. As you saw in the video, the only thing I did was stretch out my skin, which you'll have to do whoever you are. So let me go on to showing you the methods. Now, the way I've generally gotten done when I've gotten it done by professionals is they'll take thread, a spool of thread. They put one end in their mouth, and then they take, I don't know, I don't know exactly how much because I've never done this before, but they'll put it in their hand so they get a loop and then they twist it. And what you have here is, I don't know if you can see, is that twisted section that's sliding back and forth across your skin. Now, and they pull it and they make this twisted area go back and forth. Now, that's the way I've only gotten it done by professionals. There's a method of doing it on your own, but like I said, I never touch my eyebrows on my own with a thread because it seems to be a pretty precise science, and I'd hate to, not a science per se, but a pretty precise method, and I'd hate to pull out an eyebrow hair by accident and completely change the shape of my brows. So for those of you who are curious though, a good friend of mine taught me this method when I was a bit younger for doing threading on yourself. All you do is you take a string of thread, tie the ends together, and you get a loop. It's a shame you can't see this clearly. Maybe I should have used white, but you do get a loop, as you can see, a big circle of thread. And then what you do is you take one end and twist it. I usually do it 5 or 6 times. And again, you're going to get this twisted area in the middle. You can see my hand, it's in front of my hand. And what you do in order to get that twisted area sliding from side to side is you open one set of fingers, close the next, and just alternate, and it'll slide side to side. When you're doing it on yourself, make sure your fingers are pointing towards you and alternate, and then do whatever area you want. I've never done my eyebrows using this method because, again, I'm too scared, but you could probably do it if you've got the unibrow going on, remove the hair from there. I know people use this to do their upper lip area or get any stray hairs on their face that they don't like. And also, I've even seen people threading their legs this way. Just face your fingers towards the surface that you want to thread and bring the thread close up and start with that motion. And this moving back and forth of this spun part in the middle will remove the hair for you. So sorry for that sort of amateur description of what threading is. I hope it's helped you though, and I hope you found today's video useful. For those of you that have never tried threading before, I'd recommend it if you can. If you're looking for someone to do it for you, I've never paid more than $11 for threading. Right now I pay $5. Generally a reasonable price I find is between 5 and 8. Yeah, anything more than $11 though, or even $10, I think would be a little bit too much. But again, go for what's right for you. See if you have any friends that get their eyebrows threaded and go with them. If you have any more questions on the matter, please feel free to contact me and I'll do my best to get you the answers. I'm going to, with my next video, do a bridal look, so I truly hope you enjoy, and please stay tuned for plenty more, including an exciting giveaway which I will be announcing soon. Take care and have a fabulous day.